Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives, and welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. As always, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys growing with me and learning with me and suggesting things, and it's so amazing to have this group of like-minded individuals, intuitives, to be there with me along this journey. So I just want to thank you for that. But this is going to be a pick-a-pile, timeless reading for our higher selves' messages for each of us, okay? And what we're going to do is begin with the general, we're going to begin with the singing bowl, just one of them first of all. Then we'll do the general energy messages. Then begin with the pile picking, and then begin with the piles. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below, so feel free. And all this information is for entertainment purposes only. But the truth is always stranger than fiction, and always have an open mind. And let's begin. All timestamps will be in the description below. All the cards I use will be in the description below as well if you're interested in what I use, but I should remember to tell you what they are. So let's begin by doing the singing bowl, and we'll do 130. All right. Okay. So this frequency is between the root chakra and the earth star chakra. So I am going to count down from 3, ding it 3 times, and we'll sing it. So if this is loud, maybe turn it down a little bit. Sorry. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that really grounds us and gets us kind of centered and kind of honed in and pulling in that frequency of being really grounded. Mother Earth, Gaia, even Divine Source Creator, okay? So there's that. And now let's begin by doing our messages, general messages for all of us. We'll do 310. All right. I'm going to light this, actually. I'll have to timestamp this a little bit later, so. Let's do 3:30. All right, okay. Okay, so we're going to begin with the Angel Wisdom cards. I always ask Divine Source Creator and guides of love and light only to guide me no matter what. So let's begin. Can we get a general energetic message before we begin with the piles? Thank you. Oh, honesty. Angel Wisdom reminds you that your every thought, word, emotion, and action is reflected in your aura. When you are honest, your aura is crystal clear. Everyone knows where they are with you and feels totally safe. The angel suggests that you look within and purify any murky thoughts and feelings when you are totally honest with yourself. You behave with integrity and dare to be open, for there is nothing to hide. People respect and trust you. As you radiate a resonance of honesty, people respond to you with openness and honesty in their turn. Affirmation: I am honest in thought, word, and deed. So beautiful. Honesty, being our honest, authentic self and living that. And when we do that, people are more authentic with us, right? So we're going to set that back, or yeah, back here. Okay, now from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. That's to cleanse out any possible energy left behind. So, all right, Divine Source Light, Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. Can we get another general energetic message before we begin with the higher self messages? Pick a pile. Thank you. the rapture of remembering. Ooh, okay. Call to mind your favorite nighttime dream. Take a swim in the dream stream and get drenched in its soulful potency. Carry droplets of the dream back onto the dry land of your waking reality as you embody its energy and infuse its vibrancy. Wow. Okay, some of you may have just had a recent dream that's very significant in your life, or you keep thinking about, or even one from the past. Wild. Okay, so now last one from the Shaman Wisdom cards. Can we get one last general energetic message? Thank you so much. We have a number 26. This is quite amazing because 26 is also an 8. The 8th house in astrology is Scorpio energy, but it's about cycles and things ending for new journeys, new cycles, new beginnings, new life. Wow. And it's closing things, letting go of things to move on in a better way for your highest good. So it's golden seal, masculine south, sun, and fire. Interesting. We are in this Gemini season right now. The fire could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's read a little bit of this out of the guidebook. All right, golden seal. I am golden seal. I am power root. I am one of the most versatile plants. My roots are used for digestive problems, ulcers, cankers, or any open wound. I help get rid of what upsets you. My medicine for you is to help you heal that which is causing the internal pain. What or who is getting under your skin? Open your eyes and get to the root of the problem. Your ability to communicate will bring you the abundance and prosperity you are seeking. This all reminds me of just a short that I created right before this. It is not uploaded yet. I will upload it before this one. Yes, I will do that. But it's a lot like that. Okay, so now we're going to begin with the pile preparation, pile picking. Okay, so let's timestamp that. And let's do 7:45. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, welcome to the preparation of the pile picking. After I pull these cards, I will take a picture of them. So if you want to take some time to choose, feel free. But whatever pile or piles you feel most drawn to, use your discernment. But that may be the pile for you, okay? So let's begin. We're going to use the Higherself Oracle by Deanna Marie Riddick, okay? So let's begin. Okay, Divine Source, Light, Creator, Guides of Love, and I only. Can we get pile number 1, please? This is what is setting the stage for each pile reading, okay? Can we get pile number 1, please? 1. Can we get pile number 2, please? And I actually flipped them over, let you see and pick. Okay. Wow! Did you see this? Look at this. It's between my crystal ball and the wood. See that? Oh! Okay, the camera. Wow. All right. Okay. Can we get pile number 3, please? Can we get pile number 3, please? Thank you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to set this over here. And for pile number 1, we have freedom. Looks like some eagle or bird in the night sky, some sand dunes like the Sahara Desert. Look at the sun. Okay, we got that in the general energetic messages. For pile number 2, oh, I'm going to set this right here. For pile number 2, we have courage, which is Leo energy. It's a lot like our general messages. Okay, and for pile number 3, we have perseverance with the lightning. Okay, So there's pile number 1, 2, and 3, and I will take a picture of those and attach it here, and I'll see you at your pile. Bye. Thanks. Not bye yet. I'll see you in a second. Welcome, pile number 1. You chose freedom with this bird spreading its wings and flying. And even in the night sky, this light is shining wherever you go. It seems like you have maybe possibly been feeling somewhat stuck or in the dark, and now that's about to change. There's going to be freedom for you. Your path is going to be lit up. There's joy, abundance, happiness. It's a lightness, okay? So we're going to read this out of the guidebook for you, okay? And again, this is the Higher Self Oracle by Deanna Marie Riddick. We'll do some tarot and some other oracle for you, okay? So this part of it, this says, it's by Viktor E. Frankl. Just this part of it, okay? Pile number 1, here we go. It is this spiritual freedom which cannot be taken away that makes life meaningful and purposeful. Now, have you been feeling as if you are stuck under the submission of another, forced to remain at a joyless job, or do you feel obligated to fulfill the expectations of family rather than follow your dreams? Have you been feeling a major sense of constraint when it comes to speaking freely or even thinking freely? Your higher self comes to remind you that you have the power of choice, and that restriction is an illusion and is a result of limited thinking. You have the power to chart your own direction, choose your own path, and create a meaningful life. Sit down and think of all the things you desire to do and desire to change, and invite your higher self to help show you the way. Many people believe that they must submit to the will of the world, and the way of the world is to comply and fall in line. However, the will of the Spirit is more powerful, especially when it is free. You are being asked to expand your thinking. You may have fallen into a trap designed by the ego's thought system, which is negative and fear-based. This thought system will have you believe that you are helpless and powerless to make changes aligned with the will of your heart. Your higher self wants to remind you that you are spirit, therefore you are powerful and capable of freeing yourself from your circumstances, but you must believe and trust. Take at least one step forward, freeing yourself from a job you would like to change or from a relationship that no longer serves you. Be brave enough to speak freely and share your ideas and your truth without guilt. This will help you feel free. Once you take these steps, you will remove the chains of restriction from your life and celebrate the freedom that is your birthright. It's quite amazing how we did get that number 26 of the general messages. Okay? Oh, the golden seal. It almost reminds me of a golden eagle. It may be significant to some of you, but the 26 is also that 8, right? The 8th house. It's a death rebirth. It's a change, a transformation, a transition, a new birth, right? Okay, so let's do some tarot for you. Pile number 1. Always take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment, okay? We're going to use the Spirit Song Tarot. So, Divine Source Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. What does pile number 1's higher self want them to be aware of now? Remember, timeless. What does pile number 1's higher self want them to know in this moment now, or be aware of? What do pile number 1's higher self want them to be aware of right now? Did you see how that flipped and fell? You have an owl, another bird. Freedom, freedom. This is actually the moon card. This is ruled by Pisces in the tarot, the major arcanas. You may have Pisces in your chart very prominently, strongly, but it's also number 18. We can reduce the 18 to a 9. The 9th house is spirituality, it's faith, it's higher learning, higher education, higher perspectives, and it says imagination and perception. So the moon card, this also reminds me of the moon right here in the night sky, is shining very brightly. It almost looks like a lunar eclipse, right? Or even maybe a solar eclipse. May have been very significant because we just had both. So, about a month or so ago. The moon card can be anything hidden, unknown, unseen. Feelings and emotions coming up to the surface. Things being unseen coming up to the surface. Being illuminated. Being shown. Okay, and the owl, it's about wisdom, it's about sight in the dark, seeing within in the dark, a new perspective, a new perception. Wow. Okay, let's now ask, and look at the moon behind the owl. That's beautiful. Okay, let's do another tarot. Okay, what important message does pile number one's higher self have for them? What important message does pile number one's higher self have for them? 10 of shells. Wow. This is another bird. They're all animals in this tarot, the Spirit Song Tarot, but they're not all birds. So now you have this like stork. It looks like a sun behind it. So the 10 of shells is the 10 of cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It says blessings and well-being. So the 10s are always about completion, fulfillment, success. And when we feel that, we feel freedom, right? And this is a comfortability. This is comfortable life. It can be good structure, a very good foundation, feeling satisfied, feeling comfortable in your life, home, family. It's a completion, a completed feeling, comfortable feeling. Wow. So that's the important message your higher self has for you. Okay, pile number one. You're reaching this new cycle of happiness and of abundance and prosperity. So let's get you some oracle. We're going to first do the Conscious Spirit Oracle, okay? Okay. From the Conscious Spirit Oracle, what is the advice for pile number one from their higher self? What is the advice for pile number one from their higher self, please? Your wings are spreading. Amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh, she's a fairy and she has wings. They look like butterfly wings. Maybe you've seen butterflies recently. Also, it's a number 35. 3 and 5 is an 8. 8th house. You're going through this death, rebirth, this transition. Also, it's about the phoenix rising up from the ashes, okay? And I just seen a bird. It was a robin that flew in front of my window. Just barely, okay? So it says nature spirits. So maybe you're getting out in nature. Maybe you are about to get out in nature. Maybe you need to get out in nature and get grounded, spend some time with animals, the trees, walk barefoot in the grass. It says, I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on earth. So this is the advice, okay? So let's read this out of the guidebook for you. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, pile number one. All right. And our wings are yellow. Yellow, this sun. Yellow, solar plexus. It's abundance, happiness, light, joy, okay, positivity. And the green, heart chakra, unconditional love. So it says, each of us is a spirit residing in a physical form. So is everything in nature, from the animals to the plants, from the oceans and rivers to the rocks and crystals. All contain that spark of source energy. This card is asking you to become aware of this. Make an extra effort when spending time in nature or in your garden to acknowledge the life force energy in everything around you. This energy supports and feeds your life in turn. When gardening, treat your plants with respect. Feel the earth's energy rising up through their roots into their stems, leaves, and fruit, helping to sustain life on earth. When at the sea or a river, give thanks to the life-sustaining waters, without which no life would exist on this planet. If this card keeps coming up, it might be an indication that you need to actively take part in your community through nature conservation or help out at your local animal shelter. If you work indoors all day, it may be a sign that you need to start looking for hobbies or other interests that take you outdoors. Nature's energies are healing, revitalizing, nurturing, and loving. She shares them unconditionally. Open your heart and welcome these energies into your life. It's like if you open your heart chakra, this unconditional love, this will bring you this success, this happiness, this joy, this abundance, this fulfillment, okay? So now we're going to do another oracle. And we're going to do the Wild Mystic Oracle. Okay. What is the guidance for pile number 1 now in this moment from their higher self? What is the guidance for pile number 1 from their higher self now? Wow, that flew out really quickly. It's actually a monkey. Okay, it says play. That's amazing. Play outdoors. Play out in nature. Okay? And monkeys like childhood, right? Inner child. Whatever you find joy in, do that, as long as it's from source of love, you know. And so some of you may also have monkey in Chinese astrology or something similar. So let's find monkey. This is absolutely play, joy, happiness. Reminds me of the sun card. Okay. This card represents playfulness and embracing one's childlike instincts. In the folklore of the Philippines, monkeys are associated with children who turn into small primates through laughter. In popular culture, monkeys are often associated with mischief, laughter, and fun. This card promotes a childlike view of the world, a playful heart, and not reading too heavily into hidden meanings. Oh, hidden. So the moon can be anything hidden and unknown. So don't focus too much on that, right? It'll always come up to the surface. It'll always be illuminated, come to light to you, the truth. This card may be seen as a call to heal the effects of childhood trauma or familial emotional abuse. It asks you to care for your inner child and allow them to play. Do not take matters so seriously and allow yourself to let go once in a while. Embrace the present rather than always thinking of the future. One of the most popular depictions of the monkey in Chinese literature is that of the Monkey King, Sun Wukong, from the 16th century novel Journey to the West. Beginning life as a playful wild monkey, Sun Wukong becomes a traveler, a warrior, a hero, and great magical being. The card might indicate an adventure or journey with the fun of allowing new and exciting ventures. New, that 8th house, endings for new things, into your life and discovering how they will allow you to grow and change. Element is earth, so that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That may be in your chart very strongly as well. The flora is caraway, hyacinth, monkey flower, and daisies. Stones are pink chalcedony, smithsonite, chrysoprase, and dioptase. The spellwork says, healing of the inner child. Oh, fairy magic! You have fairy magic, pile number 1. Fairy magic may be surrounding you. Oh my gosh. Dance magic. Bringing lightheartedness, like the bird, to a situation and celebrating the birth of a child. Some of you, pile number 1, may be about to have a child, or there could be a baby being born soon. Okay, all right. So now, let's get your last message from the Melanie Beckler Oracle. Actually, my daughter helped color a lot of these cards with me, and she was 5 and 6 while helping me do this. So, pretty cute. Anyway, let's get your last message, pile number 1. All right, what is the last message pile number 1 can take with them from their higher self? From the Melanie. Woo! That flew and it hit the owl. Owls may be significant, some of you. Amazing. Okay, you have deep stillness. There's butterflies all around this astronaut. In the night skies, the stars. This astrology stuff is very significant. Your astrology chart may be, you may have a transition through this 8th house very significantly. It says meditation, okay? You can meditate. You can go out in nature and meditate. For me, when I garden and plant flowers, that is a big part of my meditation. Anyway, it says, enter the void, awaken within, an inner peace. You're in a transition of finding inner peace. Wow, that is so beautiful. I actually colored this one. But look at those butterflies. Okay. The stars. You are part of the stars, okay? Oh! My other one fell. Interesting. This is very important for you. pile number 1. Okay, so those are your messages. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you want a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Thanks, pile 1. Bye. All right, welcome pile number 2. You chose courage with the Lyran constellation. This is Leo energy. This is fiery energy. In the tarot, it is the strength card. It is courage, strength, fortitude. It's inner strength. And some of you may have Leo in your chart or somewhere in your chart very strongly. And if not, that's totally okay. But it's the energy of this courage, this fortitude, this inner strength coming out. You being a part of the stars. Look at this. I didn't even recognize, but there's that card. So it's in there twice in this book. So let's find courage for you, pile number 2. Then we'll do some tarot and oracle. Courage. So this part is said by Theodore Roosevelt. Very interesting. It says, courage is not having the strength to go on. It's going on when you don't have the strength. So now from the book. This card comes as a reminder that you possess the courage to overcome obstacles in your life. Obstacles and challenges in life are an opportunity to call upon and recognize your inner mettle and strength to endure. They are placed on your path to teach you profound lessons about who you are, what you can do, and what you stand for. If you feel as if you are lacking courage, then this card asks you to have faith and remain optimistic. If you are facing a situation that feels confusing, hopeless, and discouraging, then spend time looking at all the obstacles you have already overcome. And remember that this too shall pass. If you are looking for reassurance that everything will indeed work out, then tune into your inner voice and call upon the wisdom of your higher self, since it will bolster your confidence and comfort your weary heart. Lions are fierce, fearless creatures that possess great courage. The spirit of the lion lies within us all, since we are all one in truth. If you need more courage, then you can call upon the spirit of the lion to tap into its powerful courage during your journey. And again, this is from the Higherself Oracle by Deanna Marie Riddick. That is amazing. It's like your inner strength is like coming forth very strongly, very fiery, very passionate. It's also compassion though along this journey, okay? Fortitude. All right, so now we're going to do some tarot. And we're going to do the Muse Tarot, okay? Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. All right, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. What does pile number 1's higher self want them to be aware of now? And this is timeless, okay? What does pile number 1's higher self want them to be aware of now? Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, I got excited. This is a major arcana. This is the Chariot, which is actually Cancer energy. You may have Cancer in your chart as well. It's a number 7 of the major arcanas in the tarot. Well, the 7th house in astrology is like Libra energy. It is balance the scales. It's finding harmony and balance and unity. So the Chariot is mixing two opposing energies very well, like a yin-yang, okay? Balancing very well. But it's also moving forward. It's about forward movement, taking control, taking the reins to move forward. Full speed ahead, inner warrior. It could be a vehicle. Wow. Taking control of your life to move forward. This is strength. This is a warrior spirit. Look at those horses. They're like stallions, right? Or, what else is there? Oh, anyway, but very strong horsepower, okay? Wow, wow, wow. All right, be aware of that. Now, what important message does pile number 1 have, or what important message does pile number 1's higher self have for them now? What important message does pile number, did I call you pile number 1? I am so sorry. Pile number 2, yeah, I kind of was feeling though, earlier during reading this, you may be connected to pile number 1. For some of you, okay? So what important message does pile number 2's higher self have for them? Oh, and you got the number 2 of the major arcanas. Wow. So you pretty well got 3 major arcanas, because this is strength card, energy, Leo energy. Now you have the number 2, High Priestess. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Wow. The High Priestess is holding information, receiving knowledge, receiving the keys to unlock mysteries, to unlock your goals, dreams, success, happiness, fortitude, your strength to move forward. This is spiritual abilities. This is very intuitive as well. Very connected with her intuition and her abilities. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. So that's the important message. That's what's like unlocking your strength. Because you have these gifts. You have these abilities. Amazing. All right. We're going to do some Oracle now. And we're going to do first the Enchanted Map Oracle. Okay. Okay. So, what is the advice for pile number 2 from their higher self? What is the advice for pile number 2 from their higher self? Oh my. Wow, you have a number 16. So, that's also another 7. You had that major arcana with the Chariot, the 7. So now you have 77. So you may want to look up angel number 77. It says rescue. So it's like this mountain floating like a cloud in the sky. There's this rushing waterfall. Okay, this is like emotions, intuition. And then there's a hot air balloon with a telescope. Hot air balloon. Different perspective, different insights. Okay, her eye right there. So let's read this out of the guidebook. Pile number 2, rescue. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. Wow. Very secure. Okay. So, it does remind me of the strength card, this courage, this Leo type energy. It can be taming the beast. The beast can be fear, the ego mind, a fear-based mind, doubts and worries, right? Okay, so now we're going to do the Sacred Earth Oracle. For pile number 2. What is the guidance for pile number 2 now in this moment from their higher self? What is the guidance for pile number 2? Wait. Sorry. Wait a minute. I'm so lost. I skipped a question for you, pile 2. That is so odd. Okay, so now what is the advice? What is the advice for pile number 2? Right? This is so odd. It's like, I don't know, my mind just skipped this question. Or my eyesight. That's very significant. I'm not sure why. Okay. Oh, you have shift. How funny. So what is the advice? Shift. Shift your perception. Shift your eyesight. Shift your thoughts, beliefs. Wow. Okay, we got to read this. Oh my gosh, look at the colors. The earthly meaning says, there's no shame in changing your mind or walking away from a person or belief. Some things are for a lifetime, but others can only ever offer temporary solace or fleeting fulfillment. Do not cling to the stepping stone. Keep moving like this. Wow. Okay, keep moving, keep growing, and avoid attaching to anything as truth right now. Your world and your views are in flux. Do not be pushed into making a long-term commitment or concrete decision. Spiritual meaning. Something you love may be coming to an end, and you may find it hard to let go. This is only natural, and it's not usual to be sad. Okay? However, this ending is also a new beginning or a fresh chapter in your story. No, there is a higher purpose to everything, and nothing is ever truly lost. Life is forever transforming through endless cycles, and we all come back to the shore of love. Insight. Under a microscope, so now you have this telescope in the hot air balloon, right? And microscope, wow. Under a microscope, each grain of sand is marvelously unique in color and form, telling a story of diverse origins. A remnant of shell, a particle of rock, the fine remains of a gemstone, all lie side by side with tiny reminders from countless other sources. Wind and water bring the dust of the world together to blanket Earth's deserts, shorelines, and riverbeds. As tides turn, storms rage, and airstreams change. Beaches grow and deplete. Dunes disappear and reform, and riverbanks churn into the ocean. Sand is constantly shifting in response to its surroundings. All manner of creatures make their home in the sand, where quick burrows provide effective, if temporary, refuge from danger. In the face of upheaval, we can rush for cover or comfort in people, opinions, or circumstances. Before we fully assess what is being offered, in a flurry we might cherry pick data or pick bits of this and pieces of that to get us through. And that is completely fine. But when things don't hold up, be mindful that the energy expended rebuilding sand forts could be invested in more solid fortitude. Oh my gosh. Fortitude is the last word right there at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Wow. Lasting fortitude. It's like this is going to be lasting fortitude. This new cycle, this new journey, this new beginning, this transition. It may bring challenges, but you're getting this new insight, this new outlook, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Woo. Let's get your last message from the Melanie Beckler Oracle. That is amazing. Okay. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love Light Only. Can we get the last message for our pile number 2 from their higher self? For pile number 2 from their higher self, please. Okay. Oh my gosh. You have waves of change. Look at this water. Oh, not that one. That one. Look at that waterfall. Waves of change. It's like you're seeing these coming. And this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is water energy. Okay. It says embrace change. Paradigm shift. The shift. Oh my gosh. You got shift. It's a new shift in your life. And it says the wave of light. Light, source light. So that's joy, it's happiness, it's comfortability, abundance, fortitude. Beautiful. Okay, pile number 2. These are your messages. So take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, and use your discernment. And if you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. All right, pile number 2, thank you so much. Bye. All right, welcome pile number 3. You chose perseverance. Absolutely. This is amazing. Look at these dark clouds, this storm, but the lightning lights up, right? It lights you up. It lights up the land. It lights up the sky. It may be very quickly, but it does. It is bright and it is hot and it comes in very, very fast. So as long as you keep persevering, you achieve your goals, you achieve your achievements, you never give up, right? So let's read this out of the guidebook. Pile number 3. Where is this? Let's see. And of course, this is the Higherself Oracle, okay? And this part is said by Walter Elliott. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other. Now, from the book. This card comes to you as a form of encouragement as you strive to achieve your goals. All paths to success are fraught with challenges, setbacks, and sometimes disappointment. But don't let these deter you from moving forward on your path. You are being reminded that you carry the strength of source. Oh my gosh. Energy within you, and you must realize your own courage to continue. You may feel called to watch pile number 2, okay? Pile number 3. If you are on the verge of wanting to give up, keep the following in mind. First, develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is realizing that your skills and talents can be developed with time, effort, energy, and persistence. Second, set clear benchmarks along the way. By doing this, you will see the progress you've made, which will encourage you to continue. Third, build your mental resilience by identifying unhealthy mental patterns and shifting your perspective to see challenges and setbacks as opportunities. Fourth, change your relationship with failure. Failure is traditionally defined as a lack of success, but it really is an opportunity to learn and grow. By studying the lessons of failure, specifically where you didn't succeed, you will learn why you failed and what you can do better next time. Your higher self is asking you that you release the fear of failing, since this will deter you from persevering. Remember, failure is the universe's way of teaching you and rerouting you to your destination. When the doors of opportunity close, remember that this is not a sign of failure, but rather that this door is not right for you and will not lead you to what you have been seeking. Keep striving for your dreams and don't let obstacles or fear hold you back. The storm always passes, okay? So we're going to do some tarot now. And we're going to do the Tarot of a Moon Garden, okay? So take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, and use your discernment. So Divine Source, Light, Creator, Guides of Love, Light only. What does pile number 3's higher self want them to be aware of now in this timeless moment? What does pile number 3's higher self want them to be aware of in this moment now? Oh my goodness. The Hierophant. This is actually a major arcana. It's actually number 5 of the major arcanans. So 5 is always about changes, about transformations, which can bring some challenges that we have to work through, right? This is actually Taurus energy. You may have Taurus in your chart very strongly, but doesn't have to. But this is about a change to self-enlightenment, a change, a transformation to a spiritual awakening. It's about a spiritual religious leader or teacher, okay? And it could be marriage, it could be contracts, but it's also holding the keys to your own community, your own enlightenment, your own awakening. Wow. So be aware of that. And that moon behind him, it's the moon's about illumination. It's about things coming up to the surface from being unseen or unknown, unfelt, okay? So now, what important message does pile number 3, higher self, have for them now? What important message does pile number 3's higher self have for them now? Oh my gosh. Yes, some of you may be very drawn to pile number 2. You have the Chariot. They got this card as well. This is actually another major arcana. Okay, this is a number 7 of the major arcanas. The 7th house in astrology is about balance. It's about harmony, unity, union, the scales, and truth. So the Chariot is Cancer energy. You may also have Cancer in your chart. Anyway, so this is about mixing 2 different energies very well. Okay, it's about being your warrior spirit to move forward. It's persevering. It's taking control, taking the reins to move forward. It's about full speed ahead, no matter what, no obstacles. It's moving through the obstacles, about being balanced. It's a warrior spirit. Wow. That's the important message. And look at the moon. If you keep persevering, you're going to reach your goals. Okay? No matter what obstacles, all right? Or challenges. So let's get you some oracle cards. Let's do the Sacred Light Oracle first. Okay? All right. So what advice does pile number 3's higher self have for them? What advice does pile number 3's higher self have for them then? Oh, right there. Oh, Archangel Michael. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a card number 3. The third house in astrology is usually ruled by Gemini. We are in Gemini season right now. Some of you may be Gemini. Anyway, happy birthday. But the third house is communication, transportation, the Chariot. It's a vehicle as well. It's forward movement, journeys, and technology. So Archangel Michael is about the truth. It's a true sword. It's about bringing balance in. And it says heart of a warrior spirit, right? It says divine protection and synchronicity. You may be seeing a lot of synchronicities, whether it's seeing certain birds or birds in general, finding feathers, seeing certain numbers, seeing 3s possibly. Wow. So now let's read this out of the guidebook. You have his support, by the way, Archangel Michael. Okay. All right. The most respected angel in all faiths, scriptures, and spiritual traditions, Archangel Michael commands the legions of the guardian angels on the first rate. The Hierophant, a spiritual or religious leader or teacher, that's who's guiding you to help you persevere, to move forward. Holy cow. Aligned with faith and in the will of God, Archangel Michael assists souls that are trapped or lost or bound by fear to the astral plane. Archangel Michael can help you release lower and toxic energies, such as fear and worry, so you can open yourself to experience love and connection with the purity of the angelic realm. So this could be the storm. It could be the mind, fear, worry, stress, right? Ready to battle in an instant. Archangel Michael guides you to a clearer path, self-connection, and personal strength. If you're lacking faith in your future and feeling unable to trust your inner thoughts or intuitive senses, ask the angels for assistance. Intuitively, Archangel Michael initiates experiences with spirit, helping you to connect with and awaken spiritual awakening. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Awaken to your intuitive senses. Spiritual experiences, serendipity, and angel numbers and sequences are all around now. Be vigilant, and as the signs are everywhere. Ascension guide angel, Archangel Michael, is guiding you to find passion and purpose in life. Listening to your inner voice and acknowledging any fear you have about your future will lead you closer to a positive life path. You are encouraged at this time to listen more to yourself, to your heart, and into your sense of knowing, so you may walk vibrantly on a golden path with purpose. We did get in the general energetic messages the golden seal. Wow. And the honesty as well. Amazing. So, where are we? Okay, let's see. Mediumship and spirit talking are supported now. Remove any barriers that stop you from hearing spirit messages. The barriers could be the storm, the wall, right? May your strength return in the flight of your own courage, Archangel Michael. Sacred crystal sapphire. Affirmations. My path is clear. I am divinely guided and protected. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is so cool. All right. So now another from the Earth Warriors Oracle. I actually get these out before I even begin your reading. So that's pretty cool. Very synchronistic, right? So from the Earth Warriors Oracle, what is the guidance? What is the guidance for pile number 3's? What is the guidance for pile number 3 now in this moment from their higher self? What is the guidance for pile number 3's? What is the guidance for pile number 3 from their higher self now? What is the guidance for them. Oh my gosh. Okay. You have a number 25. Well, 25 is also a 7. So now you have 2 7s. Okay. So you may want to look up angel number 77. Pile 2 got this as well. And that 7th house is balance, truth, honesty, right? Archangel Michael. So it says, Aloha ke akua. Blessings of the Supreme Being. There is a sun and a moon. And there's a butterfly, transformation, night and day, mixing opposing energies well, right? A yin-yang balance. So let's read this. What guidance are you receiving? Blessings from a Supreme Being, Archangel Michael. Really? Wow. Okay, pile 3. Aloha ke akua. Hawaiian wisdom recognizes that the divine is love. The Supreme Being from which all life emanates manifests a blessing for you. The realm of the heart is love's temple. When you enter the heart, you gain access to the Great One and to the mana, the power, authority, grace, and magnetism to manifest your divine destiny. Trust in what is meant for you. Surrender doubt and disconnection in favor of love and respect for the Greater One, and you shall live your true destiny with joy in your heart. Love can and will conquer all. A blessing is coming to you now. Things do not need to be complicated. When you are confusing yourself with too many variables, too much information, fear and doubt, focus on filling your heart with love and let everything else go. When you open your heart to divine guidance and let go with faith, Spirit will handle all matters in your life. Rather than making you passive, this will inspire you to take only the most helpful actions. This oracle indicates an answered prayer, and that Spirit has you covered in a situation of concern. You are healing and deepening your relationship with the divine. That is beautiful. That's that Hierophant energy right there. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. We are going to do a last message from the Melanie Beckler Oracle. Okay. All right. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love of Light. What is the last message for our pile number 3 from their higher self? What is the last message for our pile number 3 from their higher self? It's amazing how you got the Archangel Michael, that 3. You got 33 too, so angel number is 33. All right, what is it? Oh my gosh, you have forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness is so important. It's forgiving ourselves and forgiving others from anything from the past, anything now that we may not be happy about. Somebody hurt us, even we've made mistakes, right? It's about forgiving ourselves to release, to free ourselves, to break the chain, okay? And that'll bring us freedom and joy and happiness. I did a general short reading, and that's exactly what it was saying. So I'll be uploading it before this one. So if you want to check that out, that would be amazing. So it says, release resentment, heal the past. So if you forgive yourself and others and release resentment, you're going to heal yourself. You're going to heal the past. You're going to heal your future. Wow. And it says, see the divine in all. Wow. Look how beautiful. I love it so much. Okay, pile number 3. These are your messages from your higher self. But take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. See those sparkles in there? I made sure to put sparkles in there. All right, anyway, as always, unconditional love and light, so be it, and I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. All right, thanks, pile 3. Bye.